Maybe naming just 10 wasn't enough the first time, so we're back by popular demand to feed your souls with another 10 celebs that hate Meghan Markle. I'm your host, Shantae, and let's dive right into today's video. First up, we have Elton John. According to the unmasked celebrity social network, Elton John, the legendary music icon, has grown tired of being nice to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and you may be wondering why. In his autobiography, Prince Harry reveals he fell out with Elton during a holiday in France before he decided to step down as a senior royal. Elton, a close friend of Harry's late mother, Princess Diana, famously performed Candle in the Wind at her funeral. However, Elton's refusal to sing the song on the anniversary of Diana's passing created tension between him and Harry. In his book, Harry shares details of a clash they had during their stay at Elton's house in France in 2019. The Duke mentions a disagreement over Elton's memoir being serialized in the Daily Mail. But rumor has it that Elton's private plane has recording devices placed all around it, and one time when Harry and Meghan borrowed it, they made some less than complimentary remarks about their very generous friend. When he heard what they said, he was not pleased. Next up, Sheryl Crow. Sheryl Crow, along with Elton John, did not hold back her disdain for Meghan Markle. Sheryl Crow, who was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, took the stage that night to perform some of her hits, including Soak Up the Sun, but not before she addressed the audience and said, "This one goes out to Meghan Markle, who I'm sure is soaking up the sun in California while the rest of us are freezing our butts off in New York." She then continued on to say, "You know, I used to admire her. I thought she was a strong and independent woman who stood up for what she believed in. But then she turned out to be a selfish and manipulative liar who betrayed her family, her country, and her fans. She's nothing but a fame-hungry opportunist who doesn't care about anyone but herself. So Meghan, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy your son because you've burned bridges and you will never be welcomed here again." Yikes. Number 8, Chris Rock. One celebrity you probably didn't think would be on this bingo card for bashing Meghan Markle is actor and comedian Chris Rock. He came under fire after mocking Meghan's claims of experiencing racism within the royal family. The former Suits star revealed in her famous interview with Oprah Winfrey that certain unnamed members of the royal household were concerned about how dark-skinned Archie, her then unborn first child with Prince Harry, was going to be. Chris Rock wasn't amused by this statement and incorporated his response into a bit for his live stand-up comedy special, Chris Rock Selective Outrage. According to Insider, he saw things from an entirely different perspective than Meghan. "That's not racist because even black people want to know how brown the baby is going to be," Rock quipped to laughter from the audience. Moreover, he disagreed with the notion that Meghan was ever a victim, claiming everybody is trying to be a victim. He continued, "Meghan Markle seems like a nice lady, just complaining. I was like, didn't she hit the light-skin lottery?" The comedian also maintained that the Duchess knew what she was getting into when she married into the firm, dubbing the family the original racists. Number 7, Katie Hopkins. Some of the nastiest commentaries about Meghan Markle came from British media personality and controversial commentator Katie Hopkins. She has made several unpleasant statements over the years, so much so that she was permanently banned from Twitter for hateful conduct. For what seemed like the longest time, the far-right activist's favorite subject of torture was Meghan. She thrived off mocking and bullying the Duchess, even going as far as spoofing one of her interviews by dressing up as her. The Mirror reported that Katie Hopkins appeared in an interview for a Channel 9 documentary about Meghan and called the Duchess of Sussex the biggest hypocrite there is, and accused her of not being fashionable and complained about her beauty in an almost laughable way. "There she is in her one-shoulder dress being glowing," the commentator sarcastically said, "because all she does is glow. Abdicate, off you go." When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced their step back from their senior positions in the royal family, Katie slammed the Duchess in a video saying they enjoyed their fabulous wedding where Markle got to be the center of all attention. This is classic Meghan Markle and something that many of us said would happen all along. We could see trouble coming a mile off. This woman has always been desperate to be a celebrity. Number 6. Kelly Rowland. Among the shady celebrities listed, Kelly Rowland appears somewhat out of place. However, it turns out that she unintentionally threw shade at Meghan Markle due to a humorous misunderstanding. In an interview with Hello magazine in October 2023, Kelly shared her excitement about meeting Meghan for the first time on September 4th at Beyoncé's Renaissance Tour concert in Los Angeles. Kelly expressed that Meghan felt cool, down to earth, and warm. Interestingly though, it was later discovered that the two had actually met before in 2014, as revealed by a now deleted post from Meghan Markle's old lifestyle blog, The Tig. The pair took a photo during New York Fashion Week that year, adding a touch of awkwardness to the situation. Nevertheless, it seems like a genuine mistake, and Kelly Rowland continued to praise Meghan, acknowledging her regal nature even before joining the royal family. Number 5. Howard Stern. Like others on this list, the radio host doesn't understand the former Duke and Duchess. Stern, known for speaking his mind, shared his unsavory thoughts on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan. He criticized their attention-seeking behavior despite claiming to desire privacy. Howard Stern also predicted the outcome of their marriage, suggesting that the prince may eventually grow tired of Meghan. It's just weird to see two people who keep screaming, we wanted our privacy, we wanted the press to leave us alone, and then what is their special that they put on Netflix, showing you them and their kids and their life? It's like the Kardashians, except boring. Number 4. Simi Garewal. Talk show host and actress Simi Garewal also commented on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's interview with Oprah Winfrey. Simi Garewal expressed her disapproval of Meghan, referring to her as evil and accusing her of lying and playing the race card for sympathy. She later retracted the word evil and replaced it with calculating. However, she maintained her overall dislike of Markle, citing her lack of respect for women who break up homes. Simi Garewal shared a Daily Mail article featuring images of Markle as a young girl in front of Buckingham Palace and present-day Markle with her prince, suggesting that Meghan had planned to marry into the royal family from the beginning and knew exactly what she was getting into. Next up, Erin Foster. Erin Foster is a comedy performer and writer who has a notorious history of blasting several celebrities on Instagram, including Meghan. In November 2017, Erin posted a photo of Meghan from Deal or No Deal days and captioned it, "Never forget." On another occasion, she posted another image of Meghan holding a briefcase from the same show and added an even more rude caption that read, "This briefcase is filled with my plans to be famous." It is no secret that Erin considers the Duchess to be nothing but a fame-hungry social climber. Number 2. Chrissie Swan. Chrissie Swan, the Australian TV personality, has always been keen on critiquing Meghan Markle. She first opened up about her judgment on her personal Facebook page, which stated that Chrissie could never warm up to Meghan, as she was under the impression that Meghan was just acting her part, that the humility shown by her was concocted and performed by her. Chrissie's Facebook page then turned into an open field of judgments as hundreds of fans expressed their agreement with Chrissie Swan. And last but not least, we can never forget her ex-husband, Trevor Engelson. Meghan's ex-husband and producer Trevor Engelson mostly kept mute about his feelings towards his royal ex-wife. However, royal biographer Andrew Morton didn't feel the need to reciprocate this behavior and released a book on Meghan called Meghan, a Hollywood Princess, which portrays Trevor's alleged dislike for his ex-wife. According to the book, Trevor was initially elated being married to Meghan, but he soon started feeling like dirt under her shoe. Meghan allegedly mailed her wedding ring back to Trevor out of the blue after 2 years of marriage. You guys let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts on Meghan Markle, and do you think that these celebrities are right? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video. We hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.